Welcome guys, I'm your host on this YouTube channel, The Recreational Pharmacist. My name is Ogundele George, aka Mr. Gino, The Recreational Pharmacist. Or you can just call me Gino for short. So in this video, I'm going to demonstrate to you different things that you can do in your room for general body slimming purposes. Maybe you have a target, you want to slim down to so target, so size. These are the general stuff that you can do in your room without having to visit any gym. So without having to say much, let's just get right into it. The first one that I'll show you is called jumping jacks. The first one that I'll show you is called jumping jacks. So how do you do jumping jacks? You just have to raise your legs. You have to raise your knee high to touch your palm. So you keep your palm like this way. You keep your palm this way. You keep your palm this way. Then you raise your knees high enough to touch your palm. So you do that as fast as you can go. Not too fast so that you don't get tired in time. Just something like that. Sure you feel me? So just something like that. Not too fast so you don't get tired easily, but at least fast enough to know that you are doing something. And you do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So sorry I stepped on this cord. So you do that number of reps that you assign for yourself, that that is work for you, but it's not too demanding. So you can decide to do 10 times, you can decide to do 15, and you can decide to do 20, depending, but minimum of 10 anyway. So after doing that, you rest. You rest for maybe maximum of 30 seconds. You never rest beyond 30 seconds. You can rest for less than 30 seconds, but never more than 30 seconds. So after resting, you do another set. So you have to ensure that you do 3 sets of each of the programs that I'm showing you. So the first one is what I just showed you now, jumping jacks. And after doing 3 sets of that, you move to the next one. The next one is called mountain climber. So you go back to that area where you lie down for your programs. Take this position. It's just like somebody that doesn't know how to do doggy style. This position, for someone that doesn't know how to do doggy style, just do like this instead of going down. Let's just So as I was saying, so you just do like this. So after taking this position, this is the position for mountain climbing. So it's just like you're climbing a mountain. You get like you're climbing a mountain, but so you just stay like this, and then you bring you take your leg back and forth. You take your legs back and forth, back and forth. Sure, you see the way my leg is coming towards my chest. So you do that back and forth, back and forth. Let me shoot forward so that you see very well. So you do that back and forth, back and forth. You see that this is the position. This is the position. So all you're doing is just moving your leg back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So that's mountain climbing. You do that 1, 2, 3, 4. The number of reps that you've assigned to yourself, maybe 10. After that, you rest for nothing less than 30 seconds, but nothing more than 30 seconds at the same time. So you do that 3 sets. After 3 sets of that, we move on to the next one that I'm going to show you. So we've covered jumping jacks, we've covered mountain climbing. Now I'm going to show you planking. The next one you move to is planking. So for planking is very, very, very effective, by the way. So planking, you just have to make sure your shoulder and elbow is straight, and then is making an angle 90 degree with your wrist. Do you understand? You can see what I just did now. My elbow and my shoulder straight, and is making an angle 90 degree with my wrist. The same thing for this side. The same thing for this other one. Then once you got that hand position correctly, the next thing is your feet should be together, and this place should be on the floor. So once that is done, the next thing now is to raise your waist. Raise it this way, not this way, not this way, this way, straight. So you face front like this for a number of seconds. So you can decide to do that for 15 seconds, but nothing less than 10 seconds. You can do anything more than 10 seconds, nothing more than 10 seconds. So after that, you rest. then you go again for another set, then you rest for 30 seconds, then you go again for another set. There are several variants of planking that you can do, but that one is very, very effective. Then you can do side plank too. So for side plank, is one hand that will be on the floor. It's just like you want to do side crunch, but you're not doing crunch now, you want to do planking. So your legs on the floor, then you raise your hip. You raise your hip this way, it has to be straight. Not like this, just straight this way. So you stay like that, you maintain that position for a while, for the number of seconds that you've assigned for yourself. Then you rest again. And the third planking that I'll show you, after doing for this side, you can do for this side too. So the third planking that I'll show you is the sideways planking. So for the sideways planking, so that you will not hurt yourself, hurt your hand, it's better to just take this position like you want to do push-up. So you move to one side, come and join it. Move back, come and join it. Move. I don't know if you can see that shit. Let me face you so you see very well. Can you see? I'll do it slowly. Can you see? But just try to do it as fast as you can. Sure you understand? That's it. So that's it for that one. So next body slimming exercise that I'll show you is punching, just normal punching. Just punch. If you can hold the bottle water, you can hold bottle water, 2 bottle water, and hold it like this and just punch. You can punch. Just punch. You can add any sauce that you want to add to it. You can add any sauce. Just make sure you can just do it anyhow you like. You can just you can just add any sauce you want to. Just make sure that it's like dancing, but you're punching. You're punching. But you can just add different sauce to it. Just flex with that one. That works very well. So the last one that I'll show you, very effective, is the squat jump. That's the last one, the last program that I'll show you. Very effective for general body slimming, the squat jump. So that's it. Can you see? Can you see? Jump up. Jump. Push yourself up. Jump up. So, making 5 different programs that you can do generally for body slimming. The first one, jumping jacks. The second one, mountain climber. The third one, planking, which has several variants. The fifth one, punching, which is a freestyle. Then the last one is squat jumps. If you are dedicated with all of this, trust me, by the time you add all those tummy programs, that the video is also here on this channel, and you incorporate all those recommendations of fruits and some lifestyle modification, trust me, you'll be in a good shape. Alright, I remember Mr. Gino, educational pharmacist. Till next time, stay blessed, one love.